Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 11th episode of Release the Spyce. Last episode, we discovered who our traitor was, and that turned out to be none other than May. Which is something that I didn't see coming, you know? If you saw my reaction to the previous episode, you could probably tell that it wasn't something that I expected, or was ready for, or could even really handle. Yeah, that did hit me pretty hard, I'll admit. Not quite as hard as a certain scene in Happy Sugar Life, but still, was not a pleasant time, to be sure. I still am holding on to a little bit of hope that it's just some kind of Triple Agent play from May. But it's kind of hard to hold on to that when you just see all of her friends getting injured so much and her just participating in it all. It's just, yeah. I don't, yeah, it was just, I don't even know what to say about that. But hopefully nobody died there. It looked pretty bad for Yuki, at the very least. But just, yeah, because that was the same type of attack that happened to, you know, her mentor back in the day. Which is why it's really hard to believe that she survived that, but I guess we don't technically know whether or not the mentor died, but I assume she did, you know, since she's not around anymore. But anyway, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's just get into the episode. 3, 2, 1, play. I'm trying not to. Well, I don't think she died. Yuki's the one that I'm unsure about. I think that would bother most people quite a bit. A robot? Well, isn't that a cheery way to start the episode? But yeah, the one that fell in the water, I don't think she died. That was just there's too many ways for her to survive that. It was the Yuki one that was a bit less ambiguous. She just straight up got vertically sliced. But hopefully we get a happy ending. Yuki will come back being like, hey, I only pretended to almost die. I'm all good, guys. I'll fight. And then the rest of the ones that weren't captured will join her and they'll all fight together, and May will say it was just a prank, bro, and then they'll all become friends and hug and kiss and be happy together. That's how it will end. And Byako and Tere-chan will be there too. Apologizing for being bad guys. As they turn over a new leaf. I mean, Byako's in and kind of already there, I guess, but you know what I mean. I gotta hold on to hope, right? Ah. Gee, I wonder why. Uh, I'm sure she does. Uh, wow. Uh, uh. Yeah. Can't even enjoy a kiss on the forehead right now. I know I haven't said a lot yet, but I just... It's all just so upsetting to watch. Yeah, crying's not gonna solve anything. Yeah. Why did you give it a smiley face? That's like giving the wrong message. Yeah, I'm sure. Screw. She making her escape? That's why it's falling apart? Or I guess that screw just fell because it's just so deteriorated. She's just trying to imply though they should take advantage of it. Yeah, it might be a good time to escape. Well, that's rude. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh! Ow. And she's knocked out. Well, not really. I love the look on Momo's face there. Well, she cracks quickly. Oh. Of course. Oh. Oh, be taste of your own medicine here. Well, at least the robot's gonna have something to do. Yeah, what a tragedy. I don't think she is. It's gotta be rough for her. Yeah, I feel like I'm more bothered by it than they are. Yeah, we've escaped, but we still are not in a good place. As you should be. Go beat up May. Teach her a lesson about betrayal. That would be a good thing to have. Smart. Oh, wow. Pretty strong. Well, that's a problem. A secret passage in the secret passage? Or animal cage, okay. Are they gonna help? Can they help? It's a good question. Yes, that's certainly true. They wouldn't be taken down so easily. Suppose so. At least we got to our gear now, so things should start to go uphill now. Yeah. A pot with a plant in it? Isn't that how it always goes? Bet they are. What? Well, that would be a problem. That's not a good sign. Oh. Oh. Okay. No. No, there was not. Just gonna leave them there. You didn't have to get ready. You could have just answered the door as you were. Wouldn't have minded. It's because there's no drug in the air. Now that we rescued family members, let's continue. Yeah, we're definitely got our gear now. That'd be a nice gif. Maybe we'll down to 3 members, but the enemy should not underestimate us. Some support would be appreciated. At first, that was like a pig leg, you know, prosthetic leg. Oh, Yuki, so you are alive. How did you survive that? Yeah, you gotta confirm that it's her. Yeah. I was expecting a hug, but that makes more sense with the Momo. And there we go, there's the hug. Has to do in the proper order. Oh, really? Okay, I guess that explains that. I don't remember that. I'm definitely relieved to see Yuki's not dead. I guess so. But then it comes to be the matter of which one was a lie, you know. They did good, but Yuki's still not doing great. Yes. At least she got her waifu back. Yeah, now we gotta work on, booze. That spies are liars line, I assume that refers to, supposed to be implying that May is in fact a triple agent and not actually betrayed our organization. Hopefully that is indeed the case. I would say that you look good in that bunny outfit, May, but I'm still mad at you, so I will not do that. You know, there's a phrase, don't count your chickens before they hatch. You should not celebrate until you've actually won. Because that's basically just, you know, setting yourself up for failure. Wow, that's starting with a bang, I see. That was nice entrance. Teto-chan, please come over to our side now. We're not really here to kill you. Yes, you do that. And you gotta take your spice before battle. Never forget. So, Mei-chan, if this is a ruse, when are you gonna reveal it? Soon, please. But is it spyly possible? I hope it's a very stimulating experience. And yeah, we have mentor versus apprentice battle. Don't really like the circumstances that led to that action, but I am looking forward to seeing that fight. Which one? Momo? Here we go. Oof. It's a nice arena for a fight. Plenty of space. Because she doesn't want to hurt you. Yeah, it's hard to become friends if you kill someone. Generally. No, she's not. Yeah, neither do I. If they wouldn't even kill off Yuki, they wouldn't kill her off. Yes! Yes, I think you can. This is anime. Friendship is magic and all that. A nice punch, though. Oh. Man, she is strong. Oh. Damn. That was a hit. If she hit me, I don't think I'd get back up. Yes. So, have you admitted defeats? See you later and think about what you've done, Teto-chan. To go to Tsukikage? Then if that's your question, then yes. Yes is my answer. Huh. Or are you a ghost? Like you just teleported there. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Don't kill her. I kind of liked her. Ugh. Ugh. I really don't think you're gonna convince Fu. Yes, that's what it means. Well, that's good to hear, but... Okay, here we go. I think so. Since she has, you know, justice and all that on her side, so... Oh. Wow, she moves fast. I want to avoid that. Wow. That was a bigger explosion than I expected. And she did like 5 or 6 of them at least. Which I guess would contribute to the big explosion. What is it? Don't do it as a trap. Safety first. Yeah, I wouldn't want any injuries in the show. Is the building seriously moving? I guess we're just moving out of the way. But still. What exactly is that supposed to look like? I guess it like opens up like a flower. Yeah, like the potted plant we saw in the picture. You can't miss that thing. Basically like a I guess it's supposed to be like a flower emitting a pollen or whatever. You don't want to know. It's pretty bad. The thing is huge. Contraption, is what he said, but I read it as contraception at first. Yeah. Okay. So, what exactly do we do now? How do you even stop that thing? I mean, the episode's basically over, so... What exciting news. I refuse to. Can you? Activate the Gekako, just in time for the episode to end. You know, this episode wasn't as hard as the last one to watch. Definitely not, but it still had its moments. Like, it still sucks to just watch May act like that, just... doing actions that I would before find cute and endearing and charming and all that, but done it's just in the wrong context. I can't really enjoy any of it. I mean, she freaking gave Fu a kiss on the forehead. I still couldn't really enjoy it. I guess one good news is Mei does still love Fu, you know. Despite what her loyalties may lie in. At least that much seems to be true. And of course, the best news of the episode is the fact that Yuki's still alive. I am curious where Hatsume is, since she's, you know, most likely still alive. Maybe she'll be the key to winning. More like mission end, you know. But, yeah, that was the 11th episode of Release the Spyce. And this episode, I mean, what can I say on this episode? I was hoping we would get some confirmation or denial about whether or not Mei truly is like a triple agent or something. And after the episode ended, we really didn't get a complete confirmation on that, but I am a little bit more confident in her being just a triple agent after this episode because of certain hints, like the fact that Yuki's lying about how spies always lie. That was probably the biggest one. But, you know, just some of the little subtle things that Mei did, I can kind of, if I look at it through the lens of the possibility of her, you know, planning to betray Morio next, you know, I can kind of see that because from some certain little actions from her here and there. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's really hard because if it was like a play like that, you'd think that Mei would at least try to pretend like she's a little bit bothered by the idea of betraying her comrades, you know, to make it a bit, to sell it, to lie a bit better. That was probably the biggest reason why I liked it. That was hard for me to fully believe that it's all just a ruse. But anyway, yeah, the episode. We started off with all the girls, you know, captured and ready to be tortured. You know, Mei doing her usual thing there, explaining some of the things that she did, you know. I mean, obviously the audience was aware of all that. A lot of the stuff that she did, we just didn't know who did it, so, you know, that was mostly for their benefit rather than ours. But yeah, Mei did all those things, basically. But yeah, the girl that was gonna torture them, I don't know her name, but yeah, it was pretty great how they were able to turn that back around on her. You know, I don't know why, but I really just loved how Momo did that, you know, like scolding a child sort of thing with her, you know, just the way she was looking at her and stuff. I mean, I know Goa did it too, but I don't know, Momo, the way she did it, just, I don't know, something about that, I got a kick out of that. But they did manage to escape, turn the robot on their enemy, got back to headquarters, got some gear. They ran into Yuki, which is still alive. Apparently she, you know, was able to move in a way to where her vitals weren't cut and then had the little gadget fake all the blood or something like that. So that would explain why she was able to survive something that her mentor was not, because her mentor didn't see it coming and had no preparations like she did. So I guess that's the difference there. And if Yuki's still alive, then I think it's like practically a guarantee that Hatsume is alive as well. So that's something to, you know, don't have to worry about. And apparently the family members were something to worry about, but luckily we got there in time before it was too much of an issue, so, you know, we took care of all that. So don't have to worry about too much about that, which is good. And although that Yuki's still alive, she's not really in fighting condition. Like, even if she didn't have any vitals or anything damaged, she still was pretty badly injured. She's not gonna, like, run around and fight, you know, a day later. It's just not gonna happen. But one cool thing was that we ended up separating off some of our people into some pretty cool battles. We had Goe facing off against Terra-chan, and we had, more importantly, we had Mei versus Fu, which is obviously a match between apprentice and mentor, which is great to see. You know, also a match between waifus. But that was pretty cool. It wasn't very long, you know, or anything like that, but it was so nice to see nonetheless. You know, the fight between Goe and Terra was actually longer, really. But, yeah, it kind of sucks because, you know, Terra lost the fight, and I figured, you know, we'd come back with her eventually, we'd all be buddy-buddy, you know, seemed like she was coming around. And then, you know, the evil lady, whose name I also don't remember, just slit her wrist, so probably gonna bleed out and die from that, unless something happens, which I don't see what could possibly happen to save her there, so, yeah, that's probably the most, yeah, that really is upsetting. I did not want her to die. Let's see, anything else we need to say about the episode? I mean, not really. I thought I would have more to say, honestly. Like, I really did. But, you know, fights were cool. You know, the possible, probable death of Tere is not cool. Things are looking pretty bad. The flower thingy has popped up. Hopefully we can deal with it in time, but it's not looking great right now. But if Mei can switch sides again and Hatsume can appear at the right moment, the right time, it can still be turned around, I believe. So hopefully that's the case. It's, But yeah, I did like how Momo made sure to lick Yuki before she like got too happy about her coming back, because we have had spies and, you know, fake who they are before, so she had to confirm it was her before she could run up and hug her. So, you know, that was a nice touch. Definitely a nice touch. Yeah, so that was the episode. Hopefully things end well in the next one. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.